Okay, so let me mute everybody. All right, namaskar, good evening, everybody. Let me share. Today, I'm actually starting the presentation while it is going live on YouTube. Okay, so namaskar, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to our yoga class. As is the usual practice, we go over the basics of yoga. Yoga is different from Western medicine, and it is different in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms of a particular condition, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms, is actually working towards root cause of illness in the body. And yoga primarily works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, or other meditative practices. An important thing to note about yoga is that the mind does not wander. So keep the awareness within you, focus your mind on your breath, and visualize the part. Yoga is designed to increase the energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. Same set of yoga, palliative yoga exercises can also have a therapeutic effect. In fact, Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. That gives us a window into how different organ systems are performing, where does the root cause of illness lie, and on the basis of that, we can recommend some very specific targeted exercises that will benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any particular condition you want to talk about, today's forum is not the right forum because it is a public forum, but please send an email to Dr. Rajan directly at narayanan@lifeinyoga.org or me at balmukund.dhar@gmail.com, and that will be the best way to take it forward. Yoga class, first and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. And an important take support if needed. If you don't have the upper body strength or if you're feeling tired, take support of the back of the chair or the wall behind you, but make sure the spine is straight. Do your practice gently without strain. That is very important. In fact, if it is there's a limit in duration or count of specific exercises, please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification, but remember that the liability is entirely yours. A few points more. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. Visualization is something I already talked about. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. If you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga Rajan, where it gets broadcast live daily and it's automatically recorded there. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it's not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome and it does not interfere with anybody's religious practices. Yoga brings good health of the mind and the body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. I have a quick question for you. When Bal Mukund was speaking, there was some voice words that were kind of going away. Did anybody else experience it? Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure that my connection is not doing that for you. That's the reason I asked. Okay, so thank you. So let's begin with three ohms as usual. And I just saw Poonam Malhotra wanted to know the nature of personal mantra. So we can have that as a discussion topic right in the end. So let's take a deep breath in. We go on to our chakra vibrations. We bring our focus to the perineum And at the perineum, we do the mantra Lam as we press the little finger. And for those people who may be new, the perineum is in between the anus and the genital area. So if you squeeze your buttocks a little bit, that is the place where you will be stimulating. Let's take a deep breath in. Release your fingers and continue. Last time. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and this is the place behind where we urinate. As we draw in over there, doing slight compression, we do the mantra, Vam, and we press the ring finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath. Vam. 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 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120. Release the finger and continue. Last time. Now we bring our awareness behind the navel, in the middle of the body. And as we draw in at the navel, squeezing a little bit, we do the mantra Ram, and we press the middle finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Ram. Last time. Let's do one more time. Now bring the awareness in between the breasts and the middle of the body. And here we do the sound yum. And here we press the middle finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Last time. Yum. One more time. Yum. Now to the throat. And here we do the sound hum with the thumbs up mudra, loose fist with thumbs up, and keep it on your lap or wherever. Release the fingers and continue. Last time. Bring your awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do the sound chum. Again, thumbs up mudra. Chum. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Chum. Last time. Chum. Top of the head, Om. Take a deep breath in and a thumbs up mudra. Release the fingers and continue. Now we go on to happy face breathing. Is Dr. Anjana Dhingra around? Yeah, go ahead.
Bring your
Is the voice fading for anyone?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
yes.
Yeah, I can't
We
hear
can
her.
hear her.
Yeah, I can hear it.
We cannot
Okay.
hear her.
Well, Anjana ji, it looks like there is some communication thing. So let me take care of there are people who are unmuting. Padmini, you're the one. So please don't unmute. Okay. So bring your awareness to the throat with your eyes closed. Observe at the base of the mouth and at the top of the neck, the hole that through which the food and air goes. And observing that with your eyes closed, make a big smile and feel that area stretch a little. That is where you have vocal cords. And when they stretch, the middle of the hole becomes smaller. And as you inhale and exhale, feel like the air is rubbing along in that part in the throat. And feel like, if you can think of it, like there is a slight sucking sensation, as if there were a straw in the throat, even though you're only inhaling and exhaling through the nose. So continue. Padmini, if you lower your chin a little bit, it'll be a little more effective. Continue. Shuklaji, you can make a bigger smile. You'll feel the stretch a little more in the throat and it'll be more effective. TV Srinivasan, it will help if you can have a little more stretch in the throat. And Virendraji, you have improved a lot. Carry on. You're doing very well. Carry on.
Dr. Rajan, how many inhalation and exhalation we can do maximum?
With Ujjayi Pranayama,
Yeah.
as long as you live.
Oh, okay. Because I already did 24 inhalation and exhalation.
Yeah, you can do it all the time if you like, no problem.
Okay. Thank you.
Typically, for therapeutic purposes, we recommend about 10 to 15 times, 2 to 3 times a day. Now, before we go on to the spinal alignment exercise, Bal Mukund, this is the week where it's the fundraising week. And this will happen every quarter or every 6 months or so, 1 week. So again, I have to tell everyone, this is a free and open session for all. Bal Mukund has this idea that he would like to benefit the whole world, so that way we can hire more people and get this out to more people. So don't feel in any way pressured. Only if you have the resources, I'm sure within you, there'll be one person who can give a $50,000 donation. That is very welcome. And of course, those of you, whatever you can afford, and if you cannot afford anything, there is no need to pay. Don't feel any pressure. Go ahead, Bal Mukund.
I could not get to your website, the donation website. It didn't work.
Let me, so,
Bal Mukund, your voice is not communicating today.
Dr. Rajan, this is Kishore Gokhale.
Yes.
Your donation website didn't work.
No problem.
So
We
anyway,
make it
I
work
use
now. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Bal Mukund, your voice is not coming through.
okay, so shall we skip for today then?
That now it came.
Or would you make a presentation?
Yeah, maybe we skip for today.
Let's skip for today.
Okay. So for Kishore Gokhaleji, I'm going to work on our website right now, and you can see for yourself how it happens. Okay.
It worked fine. I tried yesterday right after it.
I know it works, but the thing is basically, it is always useful when a person can see how it is working. So I'm sharing my screen over here.
That's a good idea.
Okay, and so here it is.
Dr. Narayanan, is 500 the minimum?
No, there is no minimum. Do whatever you
Okay.
feel like.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You can, donation goes both to Life in Yoga Foundation and Life in Yoga Institute, and both of them are charitable and tax deductible.
And the checks can be mailed out to Life in Yoga?
Yeah, just make it to Life in Yoga, that's good enough. Okay?
Okay,
And
thank
if
you.
you're paying either one, the moment you press in over there, what you will get is, it will go into PayPal. When
Okay,
it goes into PayPal, all you have to do is, you'll observe it coming up.
I can use the credit card, right?
Of course, you can use your credit
Yeah,
card.
that's
Yeah,
what I
the
did
credit-
last time. Yeah, that's what I
The
did last
credit
time. PayPal,
credit card site didn't work.
I see.
You can connect directly to your bank account also.
Oh, gel.
No, if your PayPal is connected to your bank account, then it will work too.
Oh, no, mine is not.
No, actually, I think
Then you
is
don't pay any commissions if it is connected to your bank account.
No, like you do online, online
Okay.
payment for bills, you can do online payment on this.
See, you see over here how it is coming over here. Don't
Yeah.
worry about the description here. All if
Okay.
you put in like, you know, $200, okay, if you put it
Yeah.
in and hit continue, right? The
Right.
moment you hit continue, it'll allow you to pay with debit or credit card. You don't have to pay through PayPal, right? So you can see how it is going through right over there right now. And so it is asking for the credit card number. You see
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that's what I did. Last time, that's what I did last time. Okay.
Okay, so Mr. Bhole, are you okay with that?
Can we mail a check?
Of course. You can. Okay. So let's go through the final alignment exercises, and we need to mute all of you so that there is no feedback. Okay, good. So take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, tilt your head and bring your ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. And exhale, go towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. And as you exhale, the other side, and continue. As the next exhalation, when you complete an inhale back, now we turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back, and exhale, look over the other shoulder, and continue. As you inhale and come back next, with the next inhalation, raise your chin up and throw your head back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. And continue inhaling back and exhaling down slowly. As you exhale and bring the chin down to the chest, begin 360-degree rotation. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Once you complete the circle, let's go in the reverse direction. When you complete the circle, we go on to our shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down, and continue. Last inhalation and exhalation. And now I'm going to skip the detailed finger exercise. Actually, we didn't do it yesterday, so let's do it today. Inhale, lift up the palm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and a downward facing fist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Now we inhale and exhale with the fist. Exhale, come down. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Let's go backward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Now elbows in line with the shoulders. When we are down, it's a fist. When it's up, when we open up, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Now backward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Now interlock the fingers, bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, turn to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale the other way, inhale, come back. Continue. Now, when you exhale, come back, cross one leg over the other. The leg that you have crossed over, knees on the top, get hold of it with your interlocked hands. And as you exhale, not only pull it in, but cross it over and turn your head to the same direction as the leg you're holding, but the motion is opposite. The leg is moving one way, the head is moving the other way. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Then we cross over the other leg. Continue. Okay. Now we haven't done the bending exercise for a while. So stand up, and those of you who have whose balance is delicate, you may want to hold on to your chair. Those of you who don't have a problem with the balance, keep the feet shoulder width apart and bring your hands behind you, getting hold of the elbows. As you inhale, lift up your head, and as you exhale, lean forward, keeping the chin up, and make sure the back does not bend. Inhale and exhale and stay there. As you stay there for a minute or two, you'll find that the gravity will pull you a little lower, and just feel the stretch all the way from the feet along the legs to the hip. Inhale and slowly come up and take your seat. Now, we will do both our shoulders together. We will lift it and feel yourself lifting up from the hip as you do that. So inhale, lift up both your shoulders. If the hip also loosens, exhale, bring it back. Continue. Excellent. Now we will do alternate nostril breathing for just a minute. So those of you who know it, please continue and with the visualization. And those of you who are new and don't know how to do it, we'll do it in the simple form today. You close one nostril, exhale and inhale. The moment you inhale from one nostril, you cross over to the other nostril, exhale and inhale. Continue. Now let's go on to Bhastrika Pranayam. Bhastrika Pranayam is deep breathing. And those of you who don't know how to, if you're doing this for the first time, just do the deep breathing any way you feel like, but slowly. But for those who use hand positions, please continue. Jayashree, go ahead.
Inhale, 1. 2.
Feel the sensations go to the head.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and the last one, 20. Now bring down your hands, relax, keep your eyes closed. If you have feel any sensations in your head or elsewhere, just observe them.
Go on to the next round.
Now the next round, inhale, 1, 2, 3,
Namaste.
4,
Next, sir, auntie. Smile.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Relax, keep your hands down, close your eyes.
Observe the sensations within. Jayashree, mute yourself. When the sensations subside, those of you who need to leave, it is 6:30 Eastern time, 1 hour is over. And those of you who want to continue with meditation, mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. And just observe your breath and be there. And for there are people for whom we are finding mantras each day. So today I will add a few more people. For Shirish Desai, the mantra is Shim. For Shukla Khanna and for Padmini Totapalli, for both of them, the mantra is Hrim, like H-R-I-M, Hrim. So you can begin, and I will begin the Om playing right now.
Dr. Rajan? Hello?
Yes?
Dr. Rajan, I did not get the mantras right for the spine exercise. Can you please repeat those for me? The one which starts from ankle, knee to back. I did not get the names right.
We will worry about it after we finish the meditation.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, raise your hands up and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands. At this time, let me share a little bit more about this meditation and how to do it and how we go about it. The way we do this is we simply keep hearing the mantra mentally. We do only focus on the mantra, not on any body part. And why do we do that? Because each one of us is a bundle of programs. What in traditional philosophical sense, you call it as karmas, vasanas, sanskaras, kleshas, whatever you call it. And from a Christianity perspective, what you will call as the original sin or whatever. So those are the programs with which people have come in. And that program, when it is lighted with the life of the body, it creates vibration, and that's what makes you who you are. So what we do is we recognize that vibration and apply the equal and opposite vibration. That equal and opposite vibration stills the system. It stills it temporarily. And in that stilling, you connect with the inner being. First experience is quietening. And then from there, over a period of time, you will intuitive awareness, that's will build. You'll feel maybe during the time when it is working through the system, people may feel sensations. You may find that there is vibrations, or as one person told me, the person gets tears in the eyes. That is also part of it. It is what we call as cleansing of the nadis. So people can have weird experiences during that time. So that's okay. And eventually, you will start feeling lightness and connectivity through the head, and you will start feeling intuitive senses will come from that process. In the beginning, when a person is trying to meditate and you're trying to keep your focus on the mantra, after a while, it is natural for the mind to migrate elsewhere. Suddenly, you find you're no longer listening to the mantra mentally, but rather what is happening is you're thinking of something else entirely different. And then when that happens and you recognize it, you bring your attention back to the mantra. It is considered normal for the mind to migrate like this and happen for this to happen. But as you practice it over a period of time, you will find it'll happen very quickly. You'll be able to quieten your mind. Another thing is that you will find every day is not going to be the same thing. Some days are going to be better than other days. It doesn't matter. You simply keep doing it. And if you keep doing it morning and evening, 20 minutes each time, over a period of time, it'll completely balance your system to a point where it'll become part of you after several months. Now, once you begin this process with the mantra, if at any point in time, if you have a lapse where you don't do it for a few days, then that mantra won't work anymore. You might have gotten a higher feeling of meditative feeling you would have got, and then you stop doing it for a few days, and then you try it again, the same mantra won't work. It is because by that time, the programs within you have changed. And because the programs within have changed as a result of that, what will happen is you need an entirely new mantra to begin all over again. And if people don't keep up with their mantra, then what is the point of giving another mantra again and again? So if you want to use the mantra and be with it, stick with it and keep doing it. Don't come back again and say, oh, this mantra doesn't work, I want. If it worked the first time, keep doing it. Sometimes, of course, initially, of course, if we find that we can find a better mantra, that is fine. But after a period of a few months, you don't come back if this mantra is working, okay? Keep doing it, and that is the only way in which things will work through. Now, I see a few questions coming over here. We had one person who asked about the spinal mantra. Who is that person now?
That was Contd Chapter.
Okay. So the mantra is Aim Shim Jim Jaim Haim Aim Om.
Fine.
Aim Shim Jim Jaim Haim Aim Om.
Okay, thank you.
Now, where are you based?
Beg your pardon?
Where are you based?
I'm in Potomac, Maryland.
Okay. What we should do is, do you have anything, what is wrong with your spine?
No, there's nothing wrong, but what you were saying that a lot of people have done this and they really found it good for arthritis, osteoarthritis, etc. So I thought it's a good idea to just stay with it. I have no spine problem as such, thank God. But I just was not getting them right. I did not know what word were they, like after Haim, was it Shaim or Jaim? So that's why I wanted to check on that.
Okay, that's good. Okay. So
My,
now,
but Dr. Rajan, my thing is the asthma. I have, like, when I go up the steps, I walk, I'm getting short of breath, and this is getting worse over time. And I never had it in the early stages. It is only for 5-6 years it's happening. So I was wondering, is there any way the yoga can help me to get, I have to take action?
Certainly, we have to, take a reading of your nadi, see where the weakness is and take care of that. There is no problem. Yes, Shirish Desai, your mantra is Shim, like S-H-I-M. Okay, so now that is good. Is Geeta Gidwani over here? Okay, it looks like she's not here. So Sundaraji, go ahead.
Is getting disturbed, like your heart rate going up and getting really disturbed, basically, is that also initially in the first 1 or 2 minutes starting a mantra? Is that common?
What is happening to you is okay. Every person feels it very differently. And so I cannot tell you one is common or the other. Okay, so, but what is happening
It's
to you is
more like-
perfectly. Yes, that is okay, no problem.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Hello, Dr. Rajan.
yes, go ahead.
Yes, this morning, it's just I saw on the Good Morning America about the COVID patients having the problems at the Mount Sinai, and they are having a post-clinic where a lot of patients have the problems post-COVID that they cannot even do. Do you think you could help out with them the natural way?
Why not? They have to just reach out, ask them to come to the session. Okay.
It was just a general thing. So I don't know anybody personally,
That's
but
fine.
I saw that, it could be worked out what you have done.
Wonderful, thank you. Kitty Grewal, you asked a question. If you miss one class, can you attend any other session? We have 2 sessions, and we also have the videos in the YouTube. So if you miss a session, by all means, if you missed this one, you can come to the next one 3 hours later. It begins, that is about after an hour and a half after finishing this session. So you're welcome. And if you miss both of them, and if you want to use the YouTube video, you're welcome to do that too.
Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And Dr. Rajan, do you have,
We'll said at the same time. Kamaljit Chavla, go ahead.
yeah, my thing still with the asthma is, do I have to make an appointment to see you to be able to do that, or is that how it works?
Yeah, you have to make an appointment. Whether you see me or one of our colleagues is a different matter. But yes, you need an appointment. But not only that, send you a form to fill out before, where you will have to provide the history and things and a consent form and all of that. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Dr. Narayanan,
Yes.
this is Sushma.
Yes.
I just wanted to
find out. You were giving me a mantra the first day, but I usually do Gayatri mantra when we are meditating. Now, I would like to try, and I would like for you to give me one so that I can try it next time I'm attending your class.
Did you get the mantra from the
No, you gave it to me the first day, and I told you
I have
that
it.
I
The
have my own
the mantra we gave you is home.
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 Like Om? Like Om?
Like Om with the H in front of it.
Okay. Home.
Aapka
Okay.
ghar, home.
Okay.
Okay, so the thing is basically, if you have not been doing it over a period of time, it will change.
Yeah.
I explained at an earlier time, there are two types of mantras. Those that are based upon, power of intention. And the Gayatri mantra is based on power of intention. So you need to know the meaning and affirm within yourself.
Okay.
On the other hand, transcendental meditation approaches equal and opposite vibration. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
So now,
Rita Balsare, did you have a question? Okay. No questions.
Dr. Rajan,
Go ahead, Rakesh.
who do I call about the appointment for major yoga therapy in Houston?
Okay. What you can do is send an email to Bal Mukund, and we can connect you with either Abhay Jain or Dr. Anjana Dhingra or Hema Chandra or Dr. Sushma Mahajan. All of them can do it.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Dr. Rajan, a quick question.
Yes.
So how do we know our personal mantra is compatible with the Om playing in the background?
You don't. If you find
Okay.
it works for you, it works for you. Otherwise, if you find it's disturbing, it doesn't work for you, but eventually it will. Okay. In the initial stages, some people may find the Om in the background disturbing when they're doing the personal mantra. But later on, once the personal mantra has worked over a period of about a month or two, you'll find actually the Om helps you to have you a deeper level of meditation.
Yes. Okay, thank you. So Om doesn't bother me at all, but I heard you tell someone in past that they should not be listening to Om when they are chanting their personal mantra. That's why I asked you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Auntie, for Kawaljit Chawla, I've put the final mantra in the chat box.
Sure. Thank you. So if there are no more questions, we can end. We have 2 minutes to go. If anybody has a last question.
I have a question, Dr. Rajanji.
Go ahead.
While doing this meditation, the position of your head should be just straight or slightly tilted down.
No, you don't want it tilted down.
Okay.
But when you do the meditation with a straight head, sometimes as the body develops lightness, the shoulders may feel going light and the head may tilt slightly backward, but never bring the head forward. That will block the flow of the connectivity.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
And if the head comes forward, you'll fall asleep.
Dr. Rajan, I have sent you a personal message in the chat box. So if you could please send me a response. It's not important. Sometime you have some time, please send it to me.
Okay. Somebody has asked for whether mantra is, whether I can get a mantra for them. Mantra once, as I'm looking through, if I can find one, I'll give it to everyone. So please don't ask me for a mantra when it is ready, it will come. Okay. Yes, but I will send you the EIN number for Life in Yoga Foundation. Actually, hang on 1 second. I'll tell you right now. Okay, the number is,
Dr. Rajan, this is being recorded on YouTube. So
that's
you should,
perfectly all right. Anybody can use that. There is no problem at all.
okay.
It's number 2020 and 467-3837. I'll put it on the chat box.
Dr. Rajan,
Yeah.
I had asked you a question at the beginning of the class. Can you explain a little bit about the personal mantra? What does it mean? And, how do I do it? I'm not familiar with it.
That was the first question I answered. I didn't even wait for anyone to prompt me. That was why I explained what is the nature of the personal mantra.
Okay, so but how do I do it? Like just say it instead of the Om when the meditation is going on?
After I have answered a detailed, I spent 5 minutes covering all aspects of it and you weren't hearing. Okay. What I will suggest is go to the YouTube and the recording is fully there. Or what are the things I have answered over there? I have answered over there the how we find what is the basis of the mantra, how to do the mantra, where to focus what, everything is right over there. Okay. So please go and listen to the this thing. And today we have run out of time, so I don't want to answer it a second time. So tomorrow we can go again if you don't find the YouTube recording. Okay.
So much.
See you then. Namaste all.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you.
Rajan. Namaskar.